Welcome back to State of Decay 2 and the Commune. Right now, I've got a problem. I forgot that my Infirmary is still level 1, which means that my characters are not recovering from their injuries. They're all just sitting here. Elijah is in really poor shape. They're all just sitting here with injuries on them that have been there forever. They're not getting any better. Guillermo's in decent shape. You can see down there his health bar is mostly full, but we need to do something about this, and we do not have the materials to upgrade the infirmary right now. So we're going to head up to this neighborhood. We're going to scout it out first, and then run around in here and do some damage. And we might even kill a plague heart while we're up there. La Coalición is suggesting... Oh, wait, this car's in bad shape. Let me go repair it. La Coalición is suggesting that I should actually try to attach a Clio accelerator to kill them as fast as I can. I don't... This FBI fighting rifle has already got a vintage rifle compensator on it. I kind of like that. And, but I don't know. I guess, you know what? I say no to La Coalición all the time. I guess maybe this time I should do what he says. So we'll stick a Clio accelerator on this gun. It already kind of maxes out the power stat, so I don't even know how much more help this thing is going to get from the accelerator, but we should be in pretty good shape. So let me drop this out of my inventory. And, oh wait, I was going to grab a repair kit. That's right. Let's grab a repair kit. And actually, I probably need some gas too. So repair kit and gas. Let's head out to this vehicle. Fix it all up. So yeah, La Coalición says the vintage compensator is not good enough. Sometimes I feel like maybe nothing is good enough for La Coalición, but yeah, whatever. Okay, so let's go. So we're gonna head over here. We're gonna scout out that neighborhood, and then we're going to grab as many materials as we can. Oh, there's a bunch of freaks around here. Sheesh. And maybe if we're feeling weird and confident, maybe we'll even try to kill that Juggernaut at some point. I don't know. I know I need to kill a Juggernaut to get that bounty, so at some point I got to do it. I'm just, you know, scared because I'm not good at this game. And so, yeah, it makes me nervous to fight a Juggernaut. But so first things first. I know I can probably kill a Plague Heart. And I know I can definitely collect rucksacks full of materials. So we're gonna set our sights low at first and see where it leads. So Cogs, okay, I'm reading a couple of things that Cogs is saying. Apparently, I ignored something that Cogs says that he thinks is gonna get me in trouble later. I'm not sure what it is. And as usual, as he often does, Cogs is saying that my community should revolt and get a better player. There are definitely a lot of better players out there than me. There's also a lot of worse players, though. I don't know. I think if the this community rolled the dice on whether they get on another player, I don't know. I think they might have even odds about whether the new player they got was better or worse at the game than I am. Let's see. Is there anything this direction? No. Yeah. All sites. Oh, right. All sites surveyed. So there we go. Okay, Cogs, now you're just being mean. Oh, don't get on the... Okay, I'm sitting here saying, oh, I'm a pretty good player, and I start climbing a ladder for no reason. Okay, so yeah, the Plague Heart is here. Probably wouldn't be bad to avoid having a bunch of plague zombies around. So yeah, let's start by going after the heart. And you know, it might actually have a materials rucksack in it. So okay, so sometimes the heart is downstairs, sometimes it's upstairs. Ah, it's downstairs. Boom! There's the Clio accelerator for you. Oh shoot. Fuel. Okay, I did not need fuel, but whatever. I'll take it. I'll leave the rest in here for later. I've got bigger fish to fry. Let's drop that off. We'll drop this off. We'll drop that off, I guess. And we'll head out. So yeah, turns out billboards do not have very long ranges. I wonder if we should do something about that. Should we? I don't know. What do you think? Should billboards have longer ranges on them? Though I think that the ranges are actually set per billboard. Like I don't think we have like a general. This is how long, how far a billboard can reach. Stat, or maybe I don't remember now. That was one of I worked on that, but I worked on it a long time ago. It was like before the game released, and we haven't changed it since. Wait, who are these guys? Oh, these are the. Okay, anyway. Yeah, we haven't changed it since, so I forgot how it works now. I forgot if there's one place where we set the range for all billboards, or if each billboard has got its own range set on it. If it's each billboard, then I would be signing the state. If I talked about extending the range on billboards, I'd be signing the State of Decay 2 team up for a lot of annoying work. So I'm not going to do that. Hey, Bethany? Oh, I think Bethany just switched into zombie fighting mode right as I was trying to talk to her. Okay, there's like a lot of zombies coming to fight these people for some reason. Maybe I should just let them deal with these zombies and not worry about it. I mean, I've already got the biochem station. Do I really need these folks? Probably not. I guess I could use some influence, though. Dang. Come on. Okay. If we just keep attracting zombies, it's just gonna get annoying. Okay. Are we done? Are we done? Are there no more zombies? Hi, Bethany. Okay, yeah, they need plague cure.
That's good to hear.
Where is that supply drop? Is it? Oh, it's way the crap back here? Okay. Maybe I'll grab it on the way home. I got bigger problems. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna... Sure, I'll accept that mission. Maybe I'll try to get you some plague cure. But for right now... I'd rather grab some materials. Wait, where did I put my car? You know what? How about I scavenge in places that are close to my car instead of places that are far away from my car for no reason? Are there containers here? Hello, I would like a container. I'm not... Maybe this place is... Yeah. Oh, wait, no, it does. It's got a black icon on the minimap. It's empty. Well, that sucks. What about this place? Does this place have materials? Yes, this place might have materials, so we're going to look here. There we go. Do I want to... I guess some gas might be good if this has got gas in it. Yeah. And I might as well grab this too. Wrench! Alright, so we're going to head back to the car, which I think is this direction. Lily's Apple is bemoaning that she never gets that mission anymore. And Lockenstein confirms, yeah, it's not as common as it used to be. So we used to, back when the Z100 update had just come out, which I think was like update, what, 4? What am I trying to say? Oh, there's a lot of places here that are exhausted of materials. We made those missions very, very common. I just wanted to kill that guy. We had a lot of... Those mysterious broadcast missions were very, very common because they were the exciting new thing. And because players have no control over what missions spawn, ever, you know, if we thought players were going to want to play those missions, we had to make them extremely common. And so they were just all over the place. You would always run into them all the time when they were brand new. But... after a while, they actually started seeming like inappropriately dominant. And so we backed off on them and we made them less common again. And so that's where we are right now. They're a little bit less common than they used to be. And now there's also just so many other missions in the game. Oh, whoa. Wow, 2 rucksacks? Was not expecting 2 rucksacks from one site. All right, I guess I'll hold on to this. I don't want to scavenge any more in here because I want to make sure I've got room for another rucksack. So let's move over this way. Okay, La Coalición is leaving, but he's reminding me not to forget to raid somebody else when I'm done with the session. I will try to remember. I've benefited from 2 raids this session so far, so yeah, it would be probably good of me to pass that along to others, to pay it forward, if you will. Okay, so yeah, well, this place has got 2 rucksacks as well. So I guess I'll do this. I'll grab the other rucksack, and then I'm basically full up. Might as well head home. All right, well, this was fruitful. Let's get back home. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm nervous about my levels of food, but, okay, that was probably a bad choice. I'm nervous about my levels of food because in the morning people are going to eat, and I think that right now maybe they're eating 4.5 food per day, which means that they'll be getting pretty close. But they might get, once they get down within, like, say, 2 days of starvation, people start complaining and having morale problems. What is the best way to get back on the main road? I don't know the map very well. I think I might well have, like, I might have played on Providence Ridge the least. Like, because of course I played on the other, like, the first 3 maps I played on a ton when the game was new, and they've stayed in the game, so I keep playing on them again and again and again. And then I played a little on Providence Ridge when it first came out, but then, you know, it was just 1 of 4. And then Trumbull Valley came out. I played a ton on Trumbull Valley because it's got stuff like the Haven device, which I wanted all of my communities to have. So I think Providence Ridge might really be the one that I've spent the least time on, which means that there's lots of cases where I'm just like, I forgot how to get around in this spot. It does still weird me out a little bit that players who were new to State of Decay 2 think of Providence Ridge as being the first map, when it was actually the 4th one that we added to the game. Like, they might actually think of this as being, like, the main map, you know, because we basically funnel every new player into this map unless they do something weird to avoid it. And so, for some players who, like, have only played a little bit and have never moved maps, this map is just the map to those players, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, that's right. So we got this mission over here. I don't really have room. I don't have room in my inventory to grab the stuff from that supply drop. So I think what I'm going to do is drop stuff off at home first, then come back and try to finish that mission.
I'm not gonna lie, we have a truckload of zombies coming in.
It's fine. Oh, wait, I didn't think you were actually... Dang it, I saw one coming. I didn't see that one was already on me. Okay, I don't even have a good way to get in. Hold on. This isn't even a... Oh, wait, this is. Okay, so this is not actually a horde yet. I mean, sorry, this is not actually a siege yet. This is just a horde that happened by... But there is a siege... Dang it! But there is a siege incoming. Someday, what the? Once the infestation update drops, having a horde close to your base and having a siege on your base will be basically the same situation. Right now, they're completely different situations that just happened to coincide just now. Okay, no more new zombie waves. Are we good? Yes, and I got 200 influence out of the deal. Okay, so my character's not in great shape, but we've got way more materials now. Let's upgrade our infirmary. Yes, upgrade infirmary. And let's... Can I afford to... Ooh, I can also afford to upgrade my garden. And then I'll install the fertilizer, and then I'll boost my yields, and I should... That should lead to me making a lot more food than I was before, so that'll be great. But for right now... Okay, this car is not in good shape. All right, let me drop off more stuff than I was able to drop off before. And the car's smoking. I'm doing so much damage to these cars. Yeah, you know what? It's smoking black. I think I should repair it. I'm just... Okay, do I have a mechanic in this community? I forgot. Medicine, gardening, sewing, gardening, munitions. No, I don't. So, if I grab this toolkit, that's it. This is my last toolkit, and it's not going to be easy for me to get another one. I think there is an auto shop that I have not fully searched down south, so if I desperately need another one, I could get one. But from here on out, I might actually be stuck trying to scavenge for more vehicles next time I have a problem. So let's really, really avoid hitting zombies with the car now. And let's really, really avoid getting into the car when surrounded by zombies. Haha! I don't know why I just barely violated the exact thing I said I was going to do, but that's how I roll. I make excellent plans and then don't follow them. Okay, so we got that. Bloater cloud grenade, a new biochem station, which I already had, and stuff. Okay, great. Hello, friend. Boom. All right, so back to these folks all the way over there. But I guess while I'm here, maybe I should finish demolishing this plague husk. It's just right here. Might as well, right? Awesome Twitch dude says that I actually should not have repaired that vehicle. Instead, it's just funnier to watch it explode. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to eventually hit a zombie with it, hit enough zombies with it that it will explode. So I'm sure you're going to get to have that entertainment if you watch me long enough. So Uncle Filth says, hey man, you guys have made the best survival zombie apocalypse game out there. Thank you for the great game, the amazing experiences, the tense moments. So excited for the future. Very grateful for what is already here. Yes, I wrote a paragraph and you can see it. And yes, I'm kissing your butt because you deserve it. I don't agree that I deserve it, but thank you so much for what you said. I mean, it really does make a lot of what, the work that we do, the hard work that we do, worth it when you all tell us how much you enjoy the game. Like that's what we're doing it for. I mean, sure, you know, it's our day job. We make money from it, but like there's lots of day jobs a person can do. The reason we like to do this one is because we get to see how much you enjoy the outcome. So thank you so much for saying that. It really makes a difference to me, Uncle Phil. Okay, so yeah, we're going to head down to that neighborhood again. Hopefully without hitting... Why do I keep hitting zombies? Let's just not hit any zombies. Can I just try to make a goal not to hit any zombies and see if I can stick to it? No, I'm not going to hit you. I'm also not going to hit either of you. I'm not going to hit you. Nor any of you. Am I taking the best route? Probably not. I do like cutting corners. But you already knew that. You've played State of Decay too. Alright, here we go. Oh no! I forgot how brutal I made this mission. I did remember that this had a bad outcome, and I did think, oh, you know what? It could be that I'm going to end this with more Plague Cure, because these guys are not going to get the chance to use it. Basically, the way I set this mission up, I just basically spawn, as you're approaching, I spawn a bunch of zombies on top of the characters. And if you're playing at a lower difficulty level, you can get in time to save them. But if you're playing at a higher difficulty level like Nightmare, chances are, because they get attacked specifically by plague zombies, and because they're all deeply infected with the blood plague, they all die pretty quick at Nightmare. And so, because, you know, all of the effects of plague hearts and stuff like that are amped up in Nightmare. So let's drop off some of this stuff. I don't need this at all. Yeah, let's get rid of this thing. But yeah, they do carry some valuable stuff. So, and that was kind of the point. But the expectation was that if you didn't save them, at least you get some neat stuff like a sniper crossbow, bloater gas, Zed-Eye, stuff like that. Like, there's definitely, you know, this mission has a positive outcome for you of some kind, no matter what happens. And so this was intentional. But yeah, okay, carving knife. Okay, I don't think I need that. I can come back here later for all this other stuff. My character is about to need some plague cure, and I don't really count as having made a profit on this mission if I have to immediately use the plague cure that I got. So let's try not to get killed by a plague zombie. Dang it! Okay. I thought I was going to dodge that guy in time. And now this guy's going to get on the front of the car. Of course he is. Okay, well, my goal of not hitting zombies with my car was just ruined. And my character is literally probably 1 pixel away. Okay, not going to hit that one, though. My character's like 1 pixel away from having full-blown blood plague. So, let's go home. Man. If the movie Tron is accurate about the way video game characters work, I'm probably going to hell for scripting that mission. Because I drop so many zombies on those characters and just deliberately give them a gruesome death. And yeah, there's a small chance that if you're playing at a lower difficulty level, you might be able to save them. But most of the time, they just die. And that's not fair to them in any way, shape, or form. Oh, crap. We got another infestation. Well, we'll deal with that later, I guess. This character is not going to go deal with that infestation right now, because he is way too close to death. And he doesn't have any bullets left. Is this the right way to go? Yeah, this is an okay way to go. Ah! So, I think the title of this episode should be, I'm going to hell for scripting this mission, or something like that. Let people wonder what that's about. Coming up with clickbait titles for these videos is like half the fun. And trying to come up with a thumbnail for them that like intrigues people. It's like, yeah, making the video is one thing, but coming up with a presentation for the video is honestly probably more fun. Sometimes I can't come up with anything. Like there's this one where I call the video, I think, my favorite flavor of ice cream, because literally I couldn't come up with anything about the video that was more interesting than the fact that I think it was probably either Steve-O or Awesome Twitch Dude asked me for my favorite flavor of ice cream. And I was like, sure, let's answer that question. Why not? So now I have 2 biochem stations for some reason. That's great. And a bunch of other consumables. Ah! Okay. Let's get this character all nicely equipped. Is it 45 that this fires? Yes, it is 45. Oh, what? What? Hello? Oh, gosh! Too many of you. Oh, everybody else is involved. Cool. I don't need to fire my bullets. Oh, freaking Juggernaut. Really? Okay. Okay, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna hit him with this, definitely. But I don't have a lot of that. The thing I gotta do is keep this guy away from him, because this guy is my most plagued up character. I'm kinda hoping that, what's his name, that Elijah will take him out? Because Elijah's got the heavy weapon? Do I have... Yes. Oh no! I hope he doesn't kill Elijah, though. That would be really unfortunate. Okay. Elijah. Oh, dang it. I was going to try to switch to Elijah to take him out, so I could get the credit. But you know what? Elijah's got bigger problems right now. Elijah's got Blood Plague. So I just put some Blood Plague in here. I'm going to get some out. And let's go heal Elijah. Elijah? Hey, buddy. Let's cure him, not exile or euthanize him. There we go. You're good now, right? Did anybody else get Blood Plague? Nope. Okay, that was my only survivor with Blood Plague. Awesome. Okay, anyway, we'll put the rest of this away. Guillermo's in good shape for the future, but let's be somebody else now. Let's give him a chance to recover a little bit. Oh, hey. We got some plague samples. That was nice. Put those away. Let's make sure that Mary's all equipped. We don't have any 22. Oh, that's interesting. We do have some shotgun ammo. Get the shotgun all loaded up. But yeah, her fake A-47 is empty. Do we have another gun? Rather than trying to... Oh, you know what? I do have enough ammo resource that it's probably... Not here. That it's probably okay to spend it on some 22. Yay! We got 22 now. Get her all equipped. All right. And she's got heals and stuff. That's good. Still working on our infirmary. Our workshop now does allow us to make fire, which will be good. And we've got a lot of fuel. Let's make some fuel bombs, just because I figure those will be useful at some point in the future. And I think I've been streaming long enough that we're probably good on this third episode. I mean, we definitely accomplished something. Our infirmary is almost done. How are we doing on influence? We got 600 influence, which is enough to grab another outpost. I want to see how this garden does. Like, I want to see what state, like, after a couple minutes when that garden gets finished, I want to see what state we're in. Because, you know what? I can take out this infestation while I'm waiting. I was going to say, I want to see what kind of state we're in with that garden, because, yeah, I just want to know how much food we're going to still need to scavenge, or if we're actually getting close. I mean, I don't think we're going to break even on food, but I think we can, between the fertilizer and pouring extra seeds into it and stuff, I think we might be able to get pretty close. I am sad and disappointed about that Juggernaut, though. I probably should have switched to Elijah immediately as soon as I heard the Juggernaut roar, because then I could have fought him with Elijah. And I could have killed him with the heavy weapon. Not for long. Okay, I decided to only bring the one Molotov. There's 2 screamers in there somewhere. I decided to only bring the one Molotov because I figure I'll need the others later. Probably fighting plague hearts and things. And this is just one infestation, so it should be fine, right? Oh, crap. Well, there's the Molotov. Okay, killed the other screamer. We've attracted other zombies, and this noise will also attract other zombies. But I'm hoping... Okay, no, now there's 4. There was 1, but now there's 4. There's still 1. Oh, one of them's a feral, isn't it? Dang it. I've only got 5 shots left. Oh, gosh! Oh, no. Oh, no! This is bad. And this, of course, is a frickin' screamer over there. Because I can't have nice things! Okay. Nope. Dang it. Ugh. I was trying to get him before that happened. Okay, so... I still didn't get the freaking infestation. There's still 1 zombie in there. If I get in this car, they're going to annihilate the car. So what's my plan? Get on top of that, maybe? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna run. Got one of them. Both of them. Okay. My feral situation is fixed. Now I've just got the rest of the situation. I'm making a bunch of noise now. So, that's bad. Let's put some distance between me and these zombies. Maybe I'll be able to sneak back to my car okay. Alright, I've got 2 bullets left in my non-loud gun. How many zombies still count as being part of this infestation? Oh, the infestation's gone. Excellent. Maybe one of the zombies I just killed was a part of the infestation. So okay, great. Great. Mission accomplished. I don't need to feel bad about going home now. All right, the game has just acknowledged that I'm out of combat, which means the zombies have lost track of me. Whew, oh, seconds auto repair. I was pretty sure for a second that this was going to be one of those, like, Jeffrey loses a character and it's hilarious situations. But no, we made it. Virtual Apollo asks, are you working on State of Decay 3? I love these games so much. Well, thank you, first of all, for saying that, Virtual Apollo. It really, really is nice to hear nice things about State of Decay. And yeah, that is kind of the only thing I can talk about, is like, I officially got permission to say I am working on State of Decay 3. I can't tell you any other details about that, but that is what I'm working on. Hikaru Kishi says, I love those situations. So entertaining. The ones where I get killed. Yeah, no, I mean, sometimes they make me really sad. Sometimes it's, I lose a character that I really care about. But I do kind of acknowledge that that is kind of what you're watching for. It's kind of like, watching a NASCAR race to see if there's a crash. You are kind of watching to see if I lose a character. So, okay, if that never paid off, if I never lost a character, then, the fun of wondering if I would kind of go away. Okay, so I did just pick up the repair kit I was hoping to get, so that's good. We're not down to 0 repair kits. We have 1 repair kit, though I should still avoid hitting zombies with my car. I'm really glad I managed to actually lose the zombies so that they wouldn't all surround my car as soon as I got in, because that was what I thought was about to happen. Okay. So we're going to head back home. But, oh wait, no, it was this. I'm going to install that. I'm going to install... I don't know. I guess I might as well install a small fuel tank. I mean, Rusty Rosie's does not need a fuel tank. Rusty Rosie's has got massive fuel storage, but whatever. I'll... if I remember right, anyway. I haven't actually checked. I'm pretty sure Rusty Rosie's has massive fuel storage. So I don't actually need any more fuel storage, but if it can be installed, then whatever. Might as well install it, and I'll install something else later if I get something better. So we'll head home, and maybe this will be the end of the episode. Except, well, actually what I intended to do was start building, with that fertilizer while I was out, so that when I got back home, the fertilizer would be there. But I got a little bit distracted by that situation with the infestation. So now, how many parts do I have? I've got 389. I do love me a fake A47. It fires really cheap ammo, and it fires a lot of it. So I think I do want to repair it rather than swapping it out. Oh, I had another mysterious broadcast. I didn't actually catch that. All right. Well, okay, it doesn't take long to install a mod. So, yeah, less than a minute, so we'll be fine. I should start thinking about, like, what other outpost I want to grab. I guess depending on how much food I'm getting. Maybe I want to take out this plague heart and like grab another barn or something like that, or I guess maybe having an outpost down in this area would be good, but I would definitely have to kill a plague heart to grab an outpost down here. I've got a pretty nice little spread of outposts though. I mean, maybe I would benefit from having another one like further up here. Ooh, and this is actually, it's free and it gives me food. So actually, if I'm not planning on coming down here anytime soon, then this might actually be a worthwhile one to get if I want to scavenge up in the northwest. So we're almost there, installing the fertilizer. So let's boost yields. And that's going to... I forgot how much time everything takes. So boosting yields raises it by 50%. So right now we're down to minus 2.5 a day. So I'm probably going to be... Yeah, so our food, we're still going to be bleeding food, but not that fast. So I think that's... Yeah, so, okay, so my fear, as we started this session, which was actually 2 episodes ago, I was worried about my morale because... oh, wow, we just had another conflict. Guillermo started a conflict because he's a jerk. No, Guillermo's the victim. Boots started the conflict. Okay, so yeah, so we've got a morale problem here still a little bit. So let me have a look at Boots. What kind of person is Boots? Wait, did he? Okay, so he must, he doesn't have a trait that says that he starts fights. So he must have just started fights because he's just a normal person with low morale. So was there another reason why he had low morale? I guess everyone's got a negative 15. But he likes the garden, so that should have compensated for that. So, interesting. I feel like he shouldn't have started that fight. It's weird that he started the fight. But I guess, the way to stay out of fights is to raise morale. So, I guess once we've recovered from that fight, if I can keep morale high, we should avoid them in the future. In any case, the reason I started looking at morale was because morale was my big problem when I first started this session. We were low on food and we were high on infestations. And that was dragging my morale down, making everything worse. And so now we fixed the food problem. We still are bleeding a little bit of food, but not much. And I think I can make up that difference pretty easily. Especially if I claim another food outpost or start upgrading the one that I've got. We killed the infestation problem. There's no more infestations on the map. We just got rid of one little straggler who just showed up. So I feel like this has been a pretty successful session. And on top of that, we grabbed a beds outpost, which meant that we could get rid of one of our bed's facilities and replace it with this garden. And that was part of the food situation. So, yeah, we're doing pretty well. And we're about to finish boosting yields. And so now, minus 1.5 a day food. So that's really, really good. Like, we could just bring home one food rucksack every couple of days, and we're fine. So, nice. I'm feeling successful. I'm feeling good about how this went. So now let me go and look at the chat and see all the millions of things that I missed in the chat. So Dr. Lackenstein says, Meager is my favorite map. So much chill, relaxing. Love the wind farm, reminds me of home. Love the lake and the cabin base. Yeah, so I think Meager is still kind of my favorite too. I do like Trumbull Valley. Got a lot of nostalgia for Trumbull Valley, but I still just, Meager is something special for me. Uncle Phil says, do you ever let losers like me with no skill from the community play with you online? It has nothing to do with skill. I get weirdly anxious about playing with people from the internet in co-op just generally, so I tend not to do that, except in very special cases. And so, but it's nothing to do with thinking you're going to be bad at the game or anything like that. I'm just kind of weird, and I don't like playing co-op with people. So sorry about that. But yeah, I don't, but it's nothing. It's not because of you. It's nothing you did. Let's see here. Cogs is saying that there's a possible State of Decay 2 name ad. Let me double check that. So for those of you who don't know, I've got channel point rewards on Twitch that are all about... basically, if you save up enough channel point rewards... I can add a name of your choice to State of Decay 2. No, nobody has cashed any channel point rewards, Cogs, so somebody might be talking about adding their name to the game, but I don't think anyone's actually officially cashed it in. Dr. Lackenstein says, I absolutely love all the maps for their own reasons. Trumbull nostalgia is huge, also beautiful. Yeah, no, the team, they spent a lot of time on Trumbull Valley. In fact, I think that we might actually have, because we had more people working on it at once, and we took our time with it, we might have actually put more time into Trumbull Valley than any of the other maps, and it really shows. They really did a great job, and they not only had more time, but I think they also had like just sort of the lessons that we've learned about building maps. Like, when we've already had built 4 maps as a team, and so building a 5th one, it's like you learn a lot of lessons from that, and you're able to do kind of your best work. The more you do the same thing, the better you get at it. So, yeah, I think there's a lot for the artist to be proud of in Trumbull Valley. Let's see here. So, Cogs asks, is Hikari Kishi okay to add? Theoretically, if they want to cash in some channel points, sure. Yeah, Hikari Kishi says, depending on the need, I like different maps for different reasons. Good. I'm glad that we did want the maps to have kind of their own vibe and for people to sort of like them for different reasons. We ended up sort of reducing some of the differentiation between them because originally we were like, oh yeah, there's more fuel on this map and more food on that map. And I think that is still true to a degree, but we kind of raised the minimums on all of them because we realized the way we designed the game, there isn't a resource that's expendable. You need a certain amount of all of them. And so we didn't really make them that dramatically different from each other. And so it's really easy to see them as being fairly the same. So I'm glad that you're actually seeing enough differences in them that it feels like there would be a reason why you'd choose one over another. That means that, for at least for you as a player, we're still in that sweet spot of the maps having their own identities, which I think there are some players for whom that probably doesn't feel like the differentiation is strong enough. Oh, Cogs said that he actually cashed in for Hikari Kishi because... Oh, I see that now. Yeah, so Hikari Kishi, is that actually your name? Is that a first and last name, or does it mean something? I don't know enough about... I assume... It sounds Japanese to me, so I'm assuming it's Japanese in some way. The reason I'm asking is because we do have a Japanese name list, and so I could add it to the Japanese name list if it is a legit Japanese name. If it's not, if it actually is something else, if it's made up or if it means something in the Japanese language, for instance, then I wouldn't want to add it as a name. I would want to add it as a nickname somewhere else. Okay, so Hikari Kishi says it's not a name. It is just 2 words put together in Japanese. In that case, maybe what I'll do is put it in as a... let's see here. What could I do? I could put it in as a weird nickname, like it's somebody's like screen name that they use on the internet. That's one way that I could do it. Or I could. What are the two words? What do they mean? Or maybe I should put them into Google Translate to find out. If it's something offensive, I should not put it in the game. But I could actually we could chat about this offline. You don't necessarily need to try to. Okay, Hikaru Kishi promises it's nothing offensive. Good. But yeah, we could probably talk about this in whispers on Twitch to figure out exactly where it belongs. We don't need to talk it through here in the middle of a YouTube video. Speaking of which, we should probably wrap up the YouTube video. So there is a subscribe button for people who want that. And the next time I do a State of Decay 2 video with the Commune, I'm going to stick it right there. So it'll probably be a week from now, so it might be something else short term. But anyway, click on whatever it is.